At stake, the ultimate prize in college football. It's the ADT Championship Trophy. It's every team's goal. And tonight, it's a battle of unbeatens to take home that precious piece of crystal. From South Florida, as you look in on Pro Player Stadium, a battle of unbeatens. Moments from now, we'll see which gladiator can come out on top. Their chariots arrived earlier. Adrian Peterson, the Heisman Trophy runner-up. His counterpart on the other side, the quarterback of USC, the man that won the most prestigious individual college football honor just weeks ago. And now in front of a sellout crowd in the 71st FedEx Orange Bowl, available on ABC in high definition, it's a battle of unbeatens at Pro Player Stadium. At stake, the BCS National Championship. And it is the top-ranked team in the land, the Trojans of USC at 12-0, and the #2 team in the country, also unbeaten, the Sooners of Oklahoma. As you take a look at the BCS standings presented by Allstate, as they have been for us all year long, there's USC on top, Oklahoma #2. Auburn has finished their season with a Sugar Bowl win last night at 13-0, but they can only look on. Welcome to Pro Player Stadium, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler. It's the BCS National Championship game. A year ago, the Trojans felt they should have been in this game. They could only share the national title. Oklahoma was in the national championship game a year ago. They lost. They feel like they've got unfinished business. And what both coaches have said throughout the past month preparing for this game, it has the makings of being something very special. Something else we have special tonight. First time ever, 2 Heisman Trophy winners meet on the same team. It's never happened before. Jason White of Oklahoma won it last year. Matt Leinart, of course, just won it weeks ago. That's Reggie Bush. We talked about him, how dangerous he is as a kick returner, a punt returner, a receiver, and out of the backfield. He waits on Garrett Hartley's kick. So amid all the flashbulbs, all the talk about #1 and #2 back in August, and out here it's 05, and we're about 3.5 hours from finding out who's going to be the BCS National Champion. From the Orange Bowl underway. Trying to keep it out of Bush's hands, and in doing so, kick it out of bounds. So great field position for USC to start things. So they'll start from their own 35. The Trojans send 5 wide receivers out with an empty backfield on the first play of the game. Pete Carroll might go long, who knows? Quick slant, Reggie Bush, first down at midfield, here he goes. Inside the 40, down to the 38-yard line. A pickup of 28 on the first play of the game. First down USC, after one play, they're at the 38 of the Trojans. Now it's Reggie Bush on the handoff, and USC going to lose yardage there. The Sooners are waiting for him, led by Dan Cody. Here's a 3rd and long.
They are attacking, they are aggressive. They turn into something that they don't play on 1st and 2nd downs.
At the 42 of the Sooners. Here comes some pressure. The throw is incomplete. Intended on a slant across the middle for Jason Mitchell. And it's broken up by the Sooners. So the big play to Reggie Bush accounts for nothing. And the Trojans will have to give it up. They'll all see a lot of time for Chuck Long, the offensive coordinator, who's done a great job at OU. 2nd down and 10. No gain on the first play. Here's White on play action, throwing and completing it out across the 25 to the 26, a first down to Will Peoples. Because he too is a freshman. First down Oklahoma. Here's the pitch on the counter. Peterson got a block across the 30, puts his head down and cartwheels for about 9. Jason Leach knocked him off his pins, but the best run so far by the 19-year-old freshman. 2nd down and just a yard after Peterson got 9. He'll get the handle again, puts his head down, should have the first down as he appears to have crossed our first down line there. Kewan Jones checks in, out of the shotgun again. Jason White, plenty of time. Now he pulls it down, throws on the run, got a man open across the middle. Travis Wilson still on his feet, and he's down in USC territory at the 42-yard line.
Peterson and Reggie Bush have excelled against the best competition.
But he's on the sideline now because Kewan Jones comes in and passing downs. And this is a 3rd and 8. 10th play of the Sooner drive. White with pressure this time. Steps up, throws, got a man. It's Bradley down the sideline. Bradley tiptoeing and lost the football in the end zone.
I don't know if he was out of bounds or not. Yes, they're marking it out of bounds. But most of the time when they're going to pass the ball, QB Jones is in the ball game.
Wilson and Clayton to the near side. Jones wide to the left, and that's Clayton in motion on 2nd and goal. Here comes a blitz. Play action. Right to the end zone. Touchdown. Travis Wilson from 5 yards from Jason White.
Well, they may have changed the play call, too. Sometimes they'll leave him in there to fool the defense, and sometimes they'll change their mind on what play they run.
Play action for Leinart. Down the middle on 1st down and complete to Jarrett, the freshman. And it's across the 35 to the 36, a pickup of 11. 3rd down and long again. And we told you what Oklahoma's defense has done on 3rd down and long this year. Here comes the pressure. Matt Leinart rolls, pressure from behind. Oh, man, did he throw a shot out near midfield, and he got it to Steve Smith. Great throw on 3rd and 11. Leinart to Smith for 14. Right near midfield. Now play action. Leinart lofts one out. Got him inside the 35 to the 33 to the tight end Bird.
1st down passing, Dominic Bird. Is a real good receiving tight end.
So now the Trojans have something working. Down to the 33 of the Sooners, 1st down. Reggie Bush comes out as a receiver, leaving David Kirkman in the backfield. Leinart rolls, throws deep, got him in, touchdown!
What a great catch!
Dominic Bird flies high and pulls it in. .33 yards. Bird has 1 for 17, 1 for 33, and we're a point away from a tie game.
And that penalty cost Oklahoma 23 yards. That's like hidden yards from where they would have had it.
So they work from their own 15. Quick throw, completes, and spinning out across the 21 where he got hammered is Brandon Jones. Adrian Peterson starting off slowly so far. Only 16 yards on the ground. QB Jones in there right now because Jason White's in the shotgun. White gets protection, throws, almost intercepted. And Matt Gruda-Good had his hands on it. He's been nursing a high ankle sprain since the UCLA game. He gets the call, slashing off the right side. That ankle feels pretty good right now.
Oh, yes.
Dante Nicholson made the tackle, but Lindell almost ran him over. A pickup of 10.
Watch this blitz over here. Here they come.
Leinart rolls away from it. Has time and throws complete. Going to be short. Going to be short of the 1st down, I think, at about the 48-yard line. He got it to Steve Smith.
Yeah, we got some troops in here tonight, but for all of them watching all over the world tonight, thank you for keeping it free for us, and everybody in America loves you guys.
Okay, we'll watch a little more football.
Boomer Sooner.
Malone to punt off the side of his foot, but it takes a great bounce. I mean, a great bounce. Inside the 5, and now a fumble. Loose ball. Mark Bradley tried to pick it up. Penalty markers are down as well. We'll sort it all out here, so hold on.
SC thinks they have possession.
And now USC with a golden opportunity to take the lead for the first time tonight. 1st and goal, Trojans at the Oklahoma 6-yard line. Lindell White up the middle. Lindell White close in, touchdown USC. You couldn't have a fumble more costly. And the Trojans capitalized in just one play. Pete Carroll's Trojans 75 yards later tied it, and now that fumble turned into a 6-yard touchdown, and the Trojans lead 14-7. And there is just no room to run so far for Adrian Peterson. 2 yards on the carry, got out to the 30. As the first quarter, I think we got a flag on the field though.
Jamal Brown was blocking like he normally does, driving his man to the ground. One of the SC players didn't like it, came
Dead
over.
ball. Personal foul, number 92 on the defense. 15 yards from the end of the run. Automatic first down.
Manny Wright, good call, Swanee. And now it's Oklahoma with a first down at its own 45-yard line. They fake it to Peterson. Travis Wilson on the end around. He got collared right about at midfield. Lofa Tatupu with the tackle again. Let's check in with Todd Harris.
All right, thank you very much, Brad. The man standing next to me, a lot of people know him, Will Ferrell from Saturday Night Live and the movies. Little known fact, he used to work for the USC Sports Information Department, but he's got a better story about this guy back here that was on Saturday Night Live with him. Fire away.
Oh, yeah, I did a sketch with Shaq back here where he picked me up in his arms and cradled me and sang a song, "No One's Gonna Hurt My Little Man." So that's what we did, yeah.
Trojans, big fan of them. Obviously, you're an alumni of USC.
Yes.
Are you impressed how well they're playing tonight here in the first quarter, now into the second?
They're doing great, and hopefully they can start running the ball a little bit more, and we'll see what happens.
Then the NFL playoffs kick off. Wild card doubleheader. Rams in Seattle. And a long ball here is intercepted.
Poor choice.
Jason Leach with the interception.
I don't understand what Jason White was thinking there. The thing that these quarterbacks had done coming into the game is not turning the ball over and making stupid plays. That was one of them.
Cody, the senior defensive captain, Mr. Intensity. Lines up at right defensive end here on second down and 10. Lendale White, big opening for White. He's got a first down and more. Across the 25 to the 26. A 15-yard run that time. Now here's third down and 8. USC 43% of the third down conversions on the year. And they've averaged a long yardage of almost 3rd and 12 throughout this early going of this game. Empty backfield. Leinart wants to go the other way. Throws. Caught by Jarrett. What a catch by the 6'5 freshman.
Excellent growth for a wide receiver.
On 3rd and long, they got 18. Now it's Leinart. Might want it all. Going deep. Left sideline. Man's there. He's got him. Jarrett. Touchdown. Went to him twice in a row. The second time, a 54-yard touchdown. They could use one out of him tonight, that's for sure. It's still 3rd down and long. 3rd and 14. White pressured, throws, intercepted, picked off by Eric Wright. Eric Wright back to the 10-yard line. Leinart, quick throw, touchdown to Steve Smith. The Heisman Trophy winner's 3rd touchdown pass of the night. This to Steve Smith, who was once his favorite target, and coming back from an injury is in the Sooner end zone. And a former Heisman Trophy winning, Heisman runner-up, I should say, to Bo Jackson back in his day. White throws short to Peterson. Almost looked like an incidental face mask. A flag does fly in. And I thought Manuel Wright may have gotten a hand on Adrian Peterson's face mask.
Shaq, are you surprised with the Trojan defense?
I'm not surprised. They're a great team. They're showing a lot of fight out there. They're showing a lot of dominance. OU scored. Just woke them up.
Out of the shotgun. White steps up, has time across the middle on the run as Bradley's got a first down and more. Mark Bradley keeps his footing, still on his feet. And he's out of bounds, but not before he got to the 36-yard line. So down to the 36, first down, Oklahoma. Play action to Peterson. White's in trouble, and down he goes way back by midfield. Sean Cody. Now it's second down and a mile for Oklahoma. 2nd and 24. Travis Wilson in motion. Here's a quick throw and a wide-out screen out to Mark Clayton, looking for his blockers. And he got it back to about the 41-yard line. Justin Wyatt knocked him out of bounds. It's probably why Adrian Peterson's not in on passing down.
Doesn't know who to pick up, doesn't know who to block.
3rd and 15. White waits, scrambles, trying to find somebody open, and does! Kewan Jones down inside the 20. 3rd down and 4. Big play for the Sooners here. The throw is low again, and a great hit put on by Justin Wyatt. Garrett Hartley is a true freshman who has never attempted a collegiate field goal. This will be a 29-yard attempt from the right hash. The kick on the way, and didn't look like a freshman there. He knocked that thing through. 2nd down and 10. Toss to Bush with blockers in front. And now he's free. Reggie Bush across the 40. Down the sideline and all the way to the 40-yard line. In fact, they don't knock him out till he gets to the 35.
Because Norm Chow has done outstanding things, calling the right plays at the right times, not asking these players to do anything that they can't do.
2nd down. Short 9. Leinart has time. Lofts it to Smith. He caught it. Touchdown. What a catch. Fourth touchdown pass for Matt Leinart in the first half. White lofts it out to Peterson. And Peterson trying to carry Trojans to the first down marker. Boy, took a wicked hit from about 4 of them, including Lofa Tatupu. The top-ranked Trojans of USC, 35. Number 2, Oklahoma, only 10. Brad Nessler, Bob Greasy, Lynn Swan, Todd Harris with you. And now, ball down. And the Trojans have it.
Here they come.
They're going to come from the corner. Well, they fake it now. Brandon Shelby backs out of it. Now he does bring some pressure. Leinart goes complete, though. And it's Dwayne Jarrett. And it's another first down for the Trojans. 2nd down and a dozen. Reggie Bush in the backfield. But it's Matt Leinart under pressure this time. And they're going to get to him. And it's Dan Cody. Colleen from 44 yards away. Kick on the way, and it's good. What a half of football offensively for the top-ranked team in the country.
Well, you just can't turn the ball over. I mean, you cannot be a good football team and turn the ball over.
This will be the final play of the half if somebody touches the ball, and they do. It's Travis Wilson, and he goes down at the 25-yard line. Right now, it's total domination by the top-ranked team in the country, the Trojans of USC. They'll go to the locker room, and I'm sure they never anticipated this in a million years, that they'd go to the locker room with a 4-touchdown lead. He's only been hurried a couple of times by Dan Cody, both times hit after he threw near his own end zone once and sacked once. Other than that, Matt Leinart has looked like a Heisman Trophy winner. He's looked all the part of the All-American that he is, and he's got his team a 38-10 lead. Here we go, second half, 71st FedEx Orange Bowl. ADT Championship Trophy on the line. 2 more quarters to go. Touchback. Oklahoma will work from the 20 as we check in with Todd Harris.
Well, guys, I'll tell you, when I talked to Coach Stoops, he said, we're not going to abandon the run game. We're going to stay with it. We're going to go after it. We need some big plays on our running attack. We had a 90-yard drive in the first possession of the first half. We want to come back and do that again.
The senior on a tunnel, Oklahoma in the shotgun on 3rd and 7. Drops back, flushed out of the pocket. Goes cross field and broken up. Intended for Bradley. Justin Wyatt made a great play on the corner. So they work from their own 15.
Now, if you're USC and you're Matt Leinart, you don't necessarily need to score the second half. Just don't turn it over and help the opposition.
Play action, they throw, and they get a first down. Kurtman, the fullback, rumbles out of bounds. Pick up a 15. Jim McMahon and Steve Young and Robbie Bosco and a Heisman Trophy winner in Ty Detmer. Then Carson Palmer here at USC after Phillip Rivers at NC State. He's worked with good ones. Here's Lendale White into the secondary, and the big fella's got another first down. Third and 10, Leinart rolls. Gonna go deep. Got a man out. Smith got it inside the 10. First and goal, USC at the 7. USC has passed on all of its third downs, all 8 of them. They've got third and goal here. Reggie Bush shuffles in the backfield. Leinart over the end zone. Steve Smith, touchdown. And a new Orange Bowl record, 5 touchdown passes. Jason White is 0 for 3 since coming out of the locker room in the second half. This time he stands and waits, and now he's going to run with it. Something he couldn't do a year ago with those bad knees. But he slides across the 30 to the 32, a 13-yard scamper, and a first down. First it was the left knee on this play, and nobody touched him. This was a scramble. Well, that's a sack, but that wasn't the one that hurt his knee. This is last year in the Sugar Bowl when he had a terrible time. Adrian Peterson.
When they hand that ball to Adrian Peterson, he could go the distance at any time, but this defense is pretty strong.
Peterson been bottled up pretty well. They got another first down. Tough run for the freshman. Third down now and 19. They're on a lot in the playbook for 3rd and 19. We'll see how Jason White does in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers to his left and 1 to his right. And here comes USC with a heat again. He's in trouble. And they're going to get him. Down he goes. There's what they're playing for. They want to take that baby back to Southern California. Reggie Bush. Reggie Bush. Reggie Bush. Goodbye. No. He's tackled by Rodney Poole. What a tackle by the safety. I didn't think they were going to catch him. And I thought, this is a Heisman Trophy winner talking about his teammate.
Well, Leinart won the Heisman, but Reggie Bush was the team's MVP.
That's right. First and 15. Matt back to throw again. All day. Fires it out complete. Dwayne Jarrett. And Jarrett and Smith having a field day as the 2 wide receivers when we expected Oklahoma's wide receivers to be the best core. And he can turn it on in a variety of different fashions. There's what he's done tonight so far. And here's the toss to him. On the corner. Whoops, he slipped and took himself down, or he might have had a little bit more daylight too. Fourth down. Lendale White's got a first down. Inside the 25 to the 24.
What was the mood of Reggie prior to this game? Did he have confidence coming in? Did he say, we're going to go out and make a statement?
He didn't say anything like that, but he was very confident. We seen him last night just for a few moments, and he just said, Mom, I'll see you after the game.
No problem.
No problem. It was like no problem, no sweat.
Just under 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Jason White, quick throw and low but complete to Mark Clayton.
Come out here and play like this.
Fresh legs. Peterson trying to break a tackle. Got a first down.
And the passion that he had for defense. He says, he sold me right there on his style and his play of defense.
He said, we bought into it in a hurry. Here's White out complete. Brandon Jones short of a first down. Jason Leach made the stop.
And thirdly, takeaways. Get after takeaways and have some fun playing defense.
Comes a blitz again. White hangs in, though, and completes it across the middle to Travis Wilson. And Travis has a first down out near midfield, about the 48-yard line. Third down and 5. Sneaking up, thinking about a blitz. Here come the Trojans. White throws high, almost intercepted again. Mark Clayton, the intended receiver. Jason Leach was looking for the ricochet.
Fourth and about, what, 5 or 6 to go.
Yep. This time USC doesn't blitz. White throws. And Kewan Jones looks like he's short by that much. The Sooner schooner went out on the field, and then they threw another flag, 15-yard unsportsmanlike conduct penalty on those two little poor ponies.
Yeah.
And the next field goal was blocked.
Yeah. And Barry Switzer says, we didn't know there was any rules against the schooner comes out on our field all the time. But now it's in the rule book.
It is in the rule book.
It's in the manual. The Orange Bowl manual for this game, page 73 to 75.
They've told all these horses what they can and can't do tonight. Right now, the horses are the Trojans, and it's no wooden horse, I'm telling you. It's very well alive at the end of 3 quarters. Playing for the national championship and well in hand. 48-10, the 4th quarter they think belongs to them. 48-10 as we head into the 4th and final quarter of the college football season, and right now the top-ranked team in the country looks all of that and then some.
It's the first 3 and out for USC all night.
Malone to punt, keeping it away from Antonio Perkins. That's about the
right over in that corner, yeah.
Same corner.
I got bad vibes of the ball bouncing around over there.
First possession was picture perfect. 92 yards and a touchdown. In 12 plays, just under 6 minutes. It was White to Travis Wilson for a touchdown, but in the last 8 possessions, nothing but 1 field goal. Travis Wilson again trying to wheel around and get to the first down sticks, and he's going to be a little bit short. He's not just Mosey's little boy anymore.
Yeah, he's grown up. He's going to have his own ring.
Yep. Jason White to throw. Got it out to his tight end, Bubba Moses. He gave that ring to his mom, and then he gave the ring from last year, share of the national championship, to his dad. He says, you know, my sister's due some jewelry pretty soon. She might get the best ring of them all.
Yeah, she'll get this one.
Manny Wright comes off. Looked to be a little bit shaken up, having a great game on the defensive line for USC. Comes to the sideline. 1st and 10, 13 minutes to play. Jason White trying to hurry things up, trying to get some kind of offense going. Throws down the middle. It's intercepted. This one by Matt Grudegood. And one of the defensive captains and one of the stars of that linebacking core has yet another turnover. It's just no fun right now if you're a Sooner or a Sooner fan, and it's jubilation time if you're a Trojan or a fan of the University of Southern California. Matt Leinart, the Heisman Trophy winner, has had a record-breaking night. 5 touchdown passes is a new Orange Bowl record. He gives it off to Lendale White. And White into the secondary. Lendale off to the races inside the 30. Down to the 20 and down to the 17-yard line. And the rich get richer. I walked over to him and I said, you don't have a bad arm for an old broken down defensive back. And he said, Ness, I'm still working on it.
I said, were you a quarterback? He says, it's a wannabe quarterback.
Lendale White down to about the 8-yard line, a yard short of the first down.
And as they say, the rest is history.
That's right. 4th and short. Lendale White's got the short. He might have the touchdown. Going to be a celebration penalty. I don't think they care. Matua even spiked it. They might get a couple celebration penalties. I don't know. Here's a kick.
Look at this. They're kicking from the 10-yard
line.
They're kicking off from the 10-yard line because of the 2 unsportsmanlike conduct.
Look where Travis Wilson and Mark Bradley are there on the bottom of your screen. They're about at the 35-yard line. Here's the one hopper, and Bradley will take it at about the 31. Bradley into USC territory. It's going to be probably the best starting field position that they've had all night. Just 9 minutes away, and the ADT Championship Trophy will be in the hands of USC to take back to the West Coast.
Hey, the 2nd year in a row that Pete Carroll and the Trojans have gotten at least a share of it.
This time it'll be all theirs. Peterson got 4 more. So a lot of those guys will be celebrating. They all have big smiles on their faces. Here's a quick screen, and that's all blown up by Darnell Bing.
Yeah. See, all the Trojans are making the plays, and the Clayton and all of the receivers for Oklahoma are standing around. Yeah, this is This is Bob Stoops' third appearance in a national championship game in the last 5 years. They only won it once, but they've been in it the last 2 years and didn't win it.
And now they're going to say, they call touchback or say that ball went out at the 1 yard line?
It looks like it's out at the 1.
Wow.
Mike Garrett signed him, but he went out and said, this is the kind of guy I think can be a good head coach at the University of Southern California. And he told me just this evening, and that's close to being a safety.
It is.
And it is. That's one way for Oklahoma to get a few points.
I guess so. Back live at Pro Players Stadium, Matt Leinart. About the only thing he's been disgusted with tonight is he was just knocked down for a safety
first
because
mistake of the night
of a bad mishandle in the backfield in the end zone. So now the free kick coming up, and the punt goes to the 33 to Brandon Jones, and Brandon gets back across midfield to about the 49 of the Trojans.
They'll have some rerun.
Well, yeah, they'll have a good show in that slot sometime, I'm sure, after it's over. Jason White to throw out Travis Wilson, and Travis out of bounds 2 or 3 yards shy of the first down, a pickup of 7, though a lot of people don't anticipating him as being a high draft choice at a quarterback spot in the National Football League. But he said, I didn't want that sour taste in my mouth in the Big 12 championship game last year and then the BCS title game in the Sugar Bowl and the loss to LSU, because he threw 4 interceptions in those 2 games and no touchdowns, and he felt like he let his teammates and the Sooner fans down. So he came back, 6th year of eligibility because of the medical hardship of having knee surgery twice, and came back, and he was so excited. As you said, you don't get many chances to have a mulligan, and he had it tonight, and he hit it out of bounds, unfortunately, but he's not the only one.
Nick Saban's defense, they were really good. The corners were NFL-type corners, and tonight they really felt like they could throw on these corners. Wyatt on one side and Wright on the other, and they have not.
And here's some open field now down the sideline inside the 10 is DJ Wolf, a freshman. And getting a little playing time and a nice run. That's the best run of the night for Oklahoma.
Yeah, it really does. Really, they have fun.
Reynolds goes out in motion to fullback. Jason White to the end zone. Touchdown, Travis Wilson. Good for Travis. He's stuck in there. He's made a lot of catches tonight, and he gets in the end zone, and it just makes the score look a little more not so hard to look at, I guess you should say, for the Sooners.
Well, you talk about how fun it is to be around Pete Carroll. He's got an infectious attitude. His players love him. But you might say he's crazy like a fox. During the middle of summer, the dog days and 2-a-days, Pete Carroll decides to shake things up, which he's known to do in practice a lot of times. So he walks across the street to the Aquatic Center at USC, says everyone's going to jump off, I'll go first. And that's no small jump. Crazy like a fox indeed.
Yep, no doubt.
And he knows that water's coming too. But somebody's going to come up and grab and hold him until and let Drake and the other guys hit him with the water.
Run on 3rd down. I want to thank all the folks as you're getting ready to see Pete get wet. That make our job so much fun and give us so much help. That's actually Coach Arjun that got doused.
Because he's leaving. They got him.
And Jason White, thanks for coming back after your Heisman Trophy last year. We've appreciated seeing you one more season in college football, and the best of luck to you and your girlfriend and your baby daughter on whatever the future might hold in professional football or whatever else comes after that. So a dominating performance by USC. Their band just ready to light it up here pretty soon. And everybody set to head out on the field. They couldn't get enough hands in there to get those national championship caps out of that box and those T-shirts out of that box. Pretty soon they'll all be down there with Swanee to hoist the 71st FedEx Orange Bowl trophy. Your BCS National Champions, the Trojans of USC. A perfect season at 13-0, and let the celebration for the University of Southern California begin. All Matt Leinart and all USC tonight. They're the national champions here at the FedEx Orange Bowl. 55 points on the board. 55-19 top-ranked USC over number 2 Oklahoma. Last year they had to share the title. This year they're not going to share it with anybody. And if that guy comes back, maybe even if he doesn't come back, this might be a Trojan dynasty that's going to last a long time. They've won 22 straight.
Well, they've won 33 out of the last 34 since Matt Leinart took over at quarterback.
USC, a big winner tonight to win the BCS National Championship and the ADT Championship Trophy that goes with it. We'll join John, Craig, and Aaron and Lynn Swan with a presentation of that National Championship Trophy when we come back in a moment.